So, greetings, y'all. Greetings to you from, let's see, what are we going to call it? Applegate, California. I am back at it, yes indeed. After a nice, long, 7-day, almost felt like a vacation. It really did, actually. It very much felt like a vacation. After running pretty steadily for the last 3 months, basically doing what I guess 4 to 4.5 weeks at a time, and taking 4-day breaks after each run. A 7-day break was very much appropriate. It was well needed. It was well deserved. So yeah. So anyhow, yeah, we're back at it now. Do a quick check-in for you. We got Monday, December 21st. Almost Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you if I miss you. Got 5:07 in the PM out here in California. Temperature of 52 degrees, which is substantially warmer than what it was last night, where I spent the night over in Lodi at a Flying J. It was actually pretty damn chilly. Probably high 30s, mid to high 30s out there, and foggy, and just kind of wet, kind of cold, chilly. But yeah, so this is quite a bit warmer. We're currently I-80 heading eastbound en route to Windsor, Colorado, which is south of Cheyenne, north of Denver. It'll be off of I-25, I believe. And picked up this load of pallets. It's just a truck full of wood pallets. The whole thing, all the way to the back of the truck, stacked top to bottom, front to back, loaded with pallets, wood pallets. And I think there's about 30,000 pounds back there worth of them. So it's a fairly heavy load for just wood pallets, I guess. And yeah, that pretty much says that. I made pretty good use of my little vacation there. Actually, I think I did. Actually, bought myself used F-250. It's a 2002 F-250 Super Duty diesel crew cab with a not a short bed, but a 6-foot bed. So medium-sized bed. It's a pretty cool truck. I don't know. I think maybe I might have pulled the trigger on it a little hastily. I know I did. But I don't know. The more I drive it, the more it's kind of growing on me. It's basically to replace the one that was taken from me a few years ago, which was actually a far nicer truck than this one. But it is what it is. It's my baby now, so I'll be dealing with it and probably taking care of a few issues with it, as long as it doesn't kind of break the bank. But for what I paid for it, I figure I got maybe a couple grand I can spare to bring it back up into a little bit better condition if need be. But yeah, so I got that done, and went and got a went and got some ink done on my arm, which is something I've been wanting to do for a while. It's kind of a cover-up of one that I already had on my right forearm. So we got put in about 3 hours worth of actual tattoo time on it on Saturday, and came out freaking killer. And it's actually going to be something that's going to be turning into a far bigger piece over time. We're just going to probably do like 3-hour sessions at a time on it, and maybe not necessarily a full sleeve, but it'll probably be pretty close to one by the time it's all said and done, I figure. So yeah, got that dealt with, and got the new puppy some time to hang out at the house and get out of the truck and kind of grow up a little bit more. And that he did. He definitely grew up a little bit more, not just physically, but you know, kind of matured. You know, I mean, even in such a short period of time, it's amazing. He's a pretty bright dog so far. So there's that, and yeah, that's about that. Not much else going on to talk about, I guess. Like I said, we're just back at it. We're gonna do. I basically was debating on how to do this next run, being that Christmas is coming up this week, and we were talking about just doing like a 3 or 4 day run and being back home for Christmas, but it just kind of doesn't really make that much sense just to be back just for Christmas Day, just because it's Christmas Day, when we can pretty much do Christmas anytime, before or after. So I'm going to go ahead and do a 2-week run, and then come back basically 2 weeks from today, I guess, and you know, whatever, do a little Christmas thing then, I suppose. So that has to deal with that. And as you can see, it's getting pretty dark here, so this video is going to remain kind of short. I'm going to be keeping my eyes open in the skies here. Means that we got this Saturn-Jupiter conjunction going on. I'm guessing that they're going to be eclipsing each other. Either, I don't know if it's going to be the night or maybe in a couple nights or something like that. Maybe it'll happen on Christmas Day. I don't know, but I mean, shoot, today being the 21st is the winter solstice, which is the shortest day of the year. After this, the sun will begin rising again from the dead, so to speak. Actually, I believe it's like the 21st is actually the shortest day, and for 3 days it doesn't rise not 1 degree. So basically, it's like to say that the sun is dead for like 3 days. It falls at the 33rd parallel, or the 33rd parallel, I think it is, as if to say that it's dead, and it remains dead for 3 days, and then after the 3rd day it rises from the dead and begins its ascent higher in the sky, and we get longer days, and then we get Easter, which is another big one. Hence, Christmas is the birth, right? Or they call it the birth, or the rising from the dead, or whatever, something like that. So yeah, so I mean, guess what I'm getting at is having that go on at the same time as Jupiter and Saturn doing their thing. That's quite the cosmological spectacle, I guess. I'm sure there's probably a lot of astrological or astrology-based theories going on surrounding that. I gotta imagine. I'm sure plenty of people are going to be checking their horoscopes right about now. Yep. So anyhow, yeah, so I got the puppy. He's just hanging out over here on the, where normally I would have him hanging out up on the bunk. He's actually quite content hanging out on the floor now, which is interesting. We got a towel down there for him to lie on, and some toys down there, and he's just being a good boy, as always. Just hanging out down there, being quiet. He hops up every once in a while and comes and says hi to me, and then goes and lies back down. Lets me know when he needs to take care of business, which is good. So yeah, pretty awesome. So anyhow, we are going to go ahead and call this a wrap. It means that it's getting dark, and I got to stay focused on the road here.